For today is National Chop Suey Day. So we're making a pork chop suey. And I just started frying up some pork here. There, almost started a fire with the oil because I wasn't paying attention, but got it under control. So I'm gonna get all of the pork fried up real quick, and then we'll come back and add the rest of the stuff. I'm taking the rest of the pork out of the pan. I think I'm done with my paddle there. We'll get rid of that. Get that out of here. There. Okay, so we're going to set our pork aside real quick. And we're going to get our sauce going here. So I got that grease. The oil is already in there. We're going to add 1 cup of water. Add 6 teaspoons of soy sauce. And we've got 16 spoons of sugar. Alright, we're going to mix that up. Bring that to a nice boil. And this is going to be our sauce for our lo mein. Or not our lo mein, our chop suey. So, alright. Then I've got 6 tablespoons of cornstarch that we're going to add real quick. We're going to get that in there. Get out of there, come on. We're going to get that mixed in there. This will thicken it up a little bit and help it stick to the pork and everything else. Alright. I've got some baby corn going with this. That's going to be good. And then you're supposed to put the bean sprouts, a can of bean sprouts, in with the pork and everything else. But if my teenager, my oldest teenager, even finds one vegetable in his food, he's going to throw a temper tantrum like you wouldn't believe. So I just make sure everything goes on the side. So I got a nice mixture of stir-fry veggies and then the bean sprouts in here. So we'll just put it on the side. And that's coming along really well. We're going to turn that down now that it's boiling. We're going to let it simmer. Alright, so ooh, that is getting a little thick there. Oh, that is getting really super thick. Alright, let me fix this and I'll be right back. Now I fixed it. I forgot to add the other 1 cup of water to it. And then I added a little more because it was still really pasty. So, but there, I've got it to the consistency that I want. I'm going to try it real quick. Let me grab a spoon. Make sure this is what I'm looking for taste. It's very bland. I mean, very, very bland. Oh, that is awful. But it is chop suey and it's not lo mein. So we're just going to add a little bit more soy sauce to it. Maybe that'll make it taste better. That was so bad. Alright. Let that simmer a little bit. We've got our vermicelli in there. And I sent my other teenager up to the store to get some spaghetti noodles to go with this. Kind of like lo mein. I kind of figured they'd need something to go with it. And he brings home the vermicelli. So I'm like, you know what? We'll make it work. We'll just make it work. Alright, I'm going to try this again real quick. Alright, that is a little better. Actually, that is a lot better. So we're going to turn this down. Ooh, And we're going to add our pork back into the pan. There, we'll get our pork back into the pan, get rid of the bowl. Get something to stir this up. There, we're just going to let that simmer until our vermicelli's done, all the other vegetables are done, and then we'll come back and we'll put our plate together. So I'm going to put my bowl together here. Let me get some utensils to work with. Alright, we'll get a spatula for the noodles, the vermicellis. It doesn't really matter what noodles you use. You know, they all came from China anyway, didn't they? Alright. So, got our noodles there. Then we'll get our vegetables. So we've got some lovely stir-fry vegetables, and we've got bean sprouts, a can of drained bean sprouts in there. I love these vegetables. I'm so glad my kids don't eat them. Alright, then we'll move on over to the pork. Move that over there. And get our pork here with our sauce. We'll just put that over the top. Throw a little extra sauce in there. Yum. Then I'm going to get a little dealy bob here. We're going to get the corn. These beautiful baby corns here. There. And there is our homemade chop suey for National Chop Suey Day. I've already tried the sauce. The sauce is amazing. It doesn't have the flavor that I want, but I'm so used to my pork lo mein or my chicken lo mein with all the flavors that this is just a little different. But it's still good. And there is our chop suey for National Chop Suey Day. Have a great day.